Hello! I hope everyone is having a good Tuesday morning. I apologize for being a bit late. I gave myself an hour to set up the stream, and the sound settings once again went, I don't think I want to work today. So that was good. But I think I figured it out for now. It works the same as it did yesterday, which is fine. I will relentlessly die again. But I also practice, so it will be better, hopefully. I also set up some fun emotes. Oh, I need to select this. I set up some fun emotes. Because I think it would be fun for people to use. Here you go. They're very cute. Since we don't technically have like channel emotes yet, I thought this would be a good alternative. Check out the castle. I am poor. Okay, to that. Kinda rude. We need more coins. Okay, what's up, Chief? Do you have a job? Plenty of cheeps in the sea. Oh no. This game really went, aha, it is her first level. How bad can it be? Let's give her the stupid fish. No. Death counter is 0. Oh, I should make one of those. The music in this game is really beautiful though. I think it's really nice. Very calm. I only played one, course that another person made instead of this yesterday, because I was like, I want to see how it is and if it disconnect or not, if it all works. It was nice. It had a really low clear rate, which could be either because not many people have played it or because they are bad. I'm gonna say it is because it was just very difficult and I'm just this good at video games, she says, dying. But I managed to clear it. I think I died like 5 times because it used like throwing snowballs and stuff, and I haven't used that yet. The tutorial didn't tell me how to do that yet, so I was like, oh, let's see how this goes. But I actually figured it out pretty quickly. It keeps making a sound that sounds like the Streamlabs element notifying me about things. And every time I just look and I'm like, what is this? They look so angry. Well. If it isn't Lemma, Mr. I'm going back to work today. How was it? Yeah, Rio's playing Death Simulator again. It went well, the kids were happy to see me. Oh, I can imagine. You're probably a really good teacher. Good teachers are so important. I had one really good teacher, and that's funnily enough actually in the profession that I'm doing right now. They're cute, I would admit it. Aww. What age range are they, if I may ask? Are they more on the younger side or more on the weird teenagers who hate everyone side?
Oh yeah, Mario time!
3 years old to 8 years old. Honestly, understandable. Have a good day. I remember when when we were like 9 years old, there was a guy who must have failed school a lot. He was like 16 and he was still in the same school as we were. I don't know how that works. It's for all ages. Oh. Yeah, we have a weird school system here. And then plus I also went to not normal schools. So I'm always just like, I don't know anything. People are always talking about undergrads and I'm like, I don't know what this is. Just an English conversation school. Okay. Private and group lessons. Oh, I see now. I see. That makes sense. Oh. What the fuck? kind of want to see... No, we're gonna see Rio grade levels. I would be down to try that one of these days, but right now I don't even know what all the blocks are yet. Maybe we could do that Friday. Oh god. Okay, so here's the door, which means there's probably a secret up there. I kind of wonder what it's like to like go to a language class as you teach, because we have schools for those here. I've just never gone. I've always learned something either in like school, in uni, or by myself. But I think it would probably help a lot. I really came back here for 10 coins, goddammit. Watch me run out of time now. Dude, those goomas look like apples. Don't say that. Apples are so good. I love apples. They're one of the rare fruit I can eat properly. Actually, oh hi, nice hat. Actually heard a story that someone told that made me feel a lot better because same. I unfortunately can't eat bell peppers anymore because my body just doesn't agree with them. Which is unfortunate. It took me years to get used to them just to ruin it all in one day. But someone did the same bullshit with oranges and they now can't eat oranges anymore, and I'm just like, oh wow. I'm definitely better off. Oh, look at the funny glasses. They're so goofy. Alright, good luck. I probably hang out in chat. And by that I mean I will be streaming and AFK farm points. I always behave, of course. I would never do a bad thing in my life. Hope your ones go well. Oh, I can't choose these. Oh no. Also, that is OP. It is. Anyway, we were bad. Alright. I have to say the noise this clown car makes is driving me crazy. It's too loud. If I had the clown car still, I could have gotten free money. No. $65 and $150. Let's go. You want jobs? I got jobs. I should start reading what he wants me to do on the job instead of just going for it and seeing what happens. Usually I just end at 11. I'm like, I figure out what they want me to do. And then I get lost for 5 minutes. Money. Oh god. Okay. Going back to the lesson we learned 2 days ago in Stray. Patience is key. Do not jump ahead, it can and it will kill you. Get lost for 5 minutes too. Hi, Quirl. Hey, listen, at least I would only get lost for 5 minutes, not for 20. Again. I would never do such a thing. You aren't even an item. I've been had. Can I get these? Yes, I can. Oh no. I almost died. How's your week been? Good morning. I hope you finally got some rest. I believe the heat wave is finally leaving. It looks like it's gonna rain again, and it's been raining all night yesterday, which is sick. Bumper jump around. Week has been decent, been watching messed up movies with friends. As in like horror movies? Or what does messed up mean in your world? I added some bumpers to my athletics course. I doubt anyone has what it takes. Oh, please tell me it's not the stupid bouncy things that I need actual hand-eye coordination for, because I don't have that. Abuse stories matter. Oh, so like true crime stuff, okay. Yeah, that's... My dad loves watching shows like that, but he also knows not to watch them when I'm around, because I'm usually like, I'm okay. I already don't have a fantastic view on the world. I do not need this. Have you guys at least streamed them? Because he has also the stupid habit of... I could stream things, but I'm not going to. I'm instead watching them on TV, so I get commercials for 15 years instead. And then he goes outside to smoke and misses the next half of the show, and I'm usually just like, this is my life now, why am I here? I could have been home streaming, what the fuck? Honestly, this level is less bad than I anticipated it to be. That's supposed to be no commercial, it's good. Oh god, what am I doing with his life? No more hand F. Yeah, remember this one documentary that was super famous last year, or was it 2 years ago? Time flies when you're having fun. That everyone was watching, and everyone was like, this is too fucked up. I didn't watch it, I don't know. I don't know anything. To this day I haven't watched it, because people started reacting very negatively to this person, and people also started kind of making jokes like, oh, you look like him because you have a piece of glasses, and I was like, this doesn't sound like I want to be there. I don't want to know what you guys are flaming about. I made a course all about trees. Again, I already had a tree one yesterday, but I need somebody to check and see if they can beat it. Oh, and make sure you climb to the top of all. I would have to climb to the top of all trees anyway, because my OCD would not allow me to just go halfway through. I need to get to the top. Master of the trees. I am on top of the world. I mean tree. And my model crashed. Amazing. Kick him off. I definitely meant to jump that. Let's go. I'm so good at this game. No. I wanted to make a normal jump and then the long jump, and my brain went, haha, press long jump button first. I could have just not gone for the money and kept it as it was and looked cool, but here we are. I mean tree, it's destined to your soul. Trees always remind me of the legend. Shut up, Luigi, I don't need your help. I'm a strong, independent VTuber who does not need no help. I did it. Trees always remind me, well, singular trees, tall trees, always remind me of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I love this game so much. I wish there was anything left in that game I could discover. I cannot. I've played through too many times. Get off my lawn. Get off my cloud. Get off my cloud. No. Was there even a hole down there? Time to start speedrunning. That's, yeah, I guess speedrunning is the only thing. There isn't even a hole here. What am I doing with my life? I guess speedrunning is the only thing I haven't done. I've played like the hero quest. I played every game mode with the, oh, I'm not getting any hearts. I'm not getting any like upgrades that I take less damage, which means most enemies just one-shot me at a certain point. But I have a bit of an ego at some games, and Ocarina of Time is definitely one of them, because it's just so good. And if you try to disagree with me, get out of my house. I don't care about most people disagreeing about anything, but that's a good game. Oh, cat mode. I don't know how to use the cat yet. Have you played Ocarina of Time before? I for sure asked you, I do not remember the answer. I have tiny person brain. Would you get off my lawn? I am actually gonna run out of time. Fuck. It's a good game ideas, okay. I started replaying. Climb the tree, god damn it! I started replaying Majora's Mask. And then I got a Switch. So I don't know where this is going to go from here on out. Because I'm now too busy either playing... either playing this game or Splatoon. That's the two games I currently own. So I've got that going for me. Does it do anything for it? 1000 points, let's go! Oh, also I had a really bad realization earlier. Bad for stream, fantastic for me. Switch gaming up begins now at least. Yeah, plus the thing that's also really nice is that because I have the capture card now, I can technically also stream games from my PlayStation 4, which means I could finally play, what is it called? Not Zero Dawn, the other Horizon, the new one. This one. I have it. I played it for like an hour, and then my vacation was over, and I never went back because I didn't have the time for it. So that's something that I can play on stream, but also, it's the kind of game that I easily spend like hundreds of hours in, so maybe it's not the greatest stream idea. We'll see how I feel. It seems like a nice, cozy like game if I ever decide I'm gonna do a later stream where people just hang out. Same for... Oh no. I could technically also stream The Last of Us now. What am I doing here? Can I jump over these? No way. Oh no, my brain. If I go in this, where do I get out? She doesn't know. Yeah, I really don't. I should have made a confused emote instead of the 4 I made. I have a tendency of overcomplicating easy tasks, which is why I'm really good at doing difficult tasks, but I cannot for the life of me do an easy task. Okay, so I can jump over these, technically. How many times will she die before her brain starts crying? I jumped too early because I got scared. I also feel like what they want you to do is activate the red ones and just walk over it, but that sounds too easy, so I'm gonna do the stupid. Shut up, Luigi, I don't need help. Also, what's the age difference between Green Man and Red Man? God damn it. Wait a second. There's no way I can destroy these, is there? Shame. Probably only here. Damn. Okay. I feel like... Oh god, I'm having such a bad case of deja vu right now. Why? Honestly, that was really close. They're twins? But they're always calling Luigi the younger one. Okay. Luigi's younger by 2 minutes. I love when twins always argue about this. I used to go to school with with twins. And they unfortunately were also the kind that looked exactly the same. Which they didn't. You could tell. But most people could not, because if you haven't met them, you're like, oh, you look very alike. I was mad to meet twins. You would have liked these ones. I liked them. They were really nice. But there are a lot of family stuff happening, unfortunately, so no idea where they ended up. Okay, I'm revisiting the idea of the red thing. Because this isn't working. There's no way this is a skill issue on my part. I am just approaching this wrong. Wait a second. I see now why you said I wasn't aware. You are correct. My short-term memory fucked me over. Let's go. Yeah, my brain, this entire time my brain was like, something isn't right. But I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Oh, there are coins here and the other one doesn't have coins, I see. Never mind, I made it. This is just because I'm bad. I get it done. That wasn't the one to go in yet. This is fine. Please hold. This is what I'm afraid of when starting to play custom levels that other users made. They're gonna have so many more brain cells they used while creating the level. I'm just gonna be so lost. I knew it would hit me and it... I'm gonna put a banner on screen that just says patience is key. And Rio has no keys. No 2 keys in the car. Yeah, this. Funnily enough, I've actually never lost my house keys. Yet I've been locked out of my home before, but that wasn't my fault. Floor booze. I hate it here. Same here, actually. Was it one of your parents fucking you over as well, or was it something else for you? We are so dead. Yeah, it's also, yeah, it is. Truly is. Yeah, one of my parents, the one who was a stay-at-home person, had a habit of going outside and then not bringing their keys. And then, because that isn't bad enough, they fucking showed up in school and were like, hey, yo, can you come outside? Like, to the teacher, they were like, hey, yo, can she come outside? I need her for a minute. And I was like, what the fuck do you want? I'm busy being at school, goddammit. Yeah, she wanted my keys. And then when I got home hours later, this person was suddenly not home. And I was just like, oh, well, it's raining outside. Guess I'm getting sick now. There was actually one instance where a friend's mom saw me just waiting outside and was like, would you like to come in? Why the fuck are you outside? No! The floor boom. Floor boosts for you outside, yeah. Honestly, I would rather have a haunted floor than being outside. The things that are outside are alive and they can touch you. Floor boosts cannot. Floor boosts are just a menace to society, which means I relate to them. I will be a floor boo when I die. Sounds good to me. I was fully prepared for this block to stop spinning and the boo to kill me. Oh look, little mushrooms. Wait a second. Mistake. Should I go for this 10 coin? Oh no, I'm probably perishing, but I want money. We like money in this household. We did it, let's go. I really love for this game. Doesn't need me to use my applause button because it applauds for me. Thank you so much, game. You're the hype champ I needed in my life. What the fuck do I get? Excuse me? Wait a second, there's this here. I'm fucking down. I'm starting to see the rest of this game. Hello, how's been your day? Hello, box of lucky. I'm having a good day, thank you. I'm trying to use my last 2 brain cells on this game and it's going aight, I would say. How's your day been? Can't reach. I just woke up grabbing breakfast. Oh, you should get some breakfast for me too. I'm hungry. What are you getting? Breakfast sounds good. I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna have for food later. I was thinking of buying just some cereal. I haven't had cereal in so long. Cereal is good. Always feed the V. I wanted to eat before stream, then my sound decided to not work, and then it was 5 minutes past my stream starting time, and I was like, well, I don't have time to eat. I have the problem with cereal that the boxes are so big, and I'm the worst person to ever ask anything about food. Because I will go eat the same meal for 6 months and then just stop eating it forever. For like years. And with cereal, I have this like, I eat it for like twice, maybe just once, and I'd be like, oh, cereal is so good, and then I still just never eat it again. I don't know what's wrong with me. There has to be something wrong with me. I tried to make an evil dungeon by watching my dad, but I'm not sure it's good enough. The first one, to make it to the end, gets half. Oh no, it's a race. It's a race. No. But we've just seen I'm mega slow. Wobbly seesaw castle. It reminds me of the wobbly emote. Wait, it's not a race. I've been had. That's why we have different kinds of cereal. Honestly, good point. But my cereal options are also very limited because I don't like milk. Moral of the story, I just have bad taste, and that is a me issue. It's not the cereal's fault. God damn it. I hope I don't grow anymore. I'm already much taller than most people are for this country. So this is why I have to nerf myself. I would grow too tall if I get milk. Oh god. Painkillers and vitamins. That's true, I have both of those on my desk. I need those. Am I hearing some judgment in your typing crew? How could you? Oh, I'm getting roasted. Barbecue Mario. Fuck, I jumped. Yeah, I don't mind talking about how tall I am because I don't think I'm super tall. I think I'm normal height. But according to this country, it is tall. I'm 176 centimeters tall. I do not know how much that is in freedom units. I think 5'9" or something. Oh my god, I almost died. You can tell I wasn't on LSD so much when I was younger, because this is scaring me. Yeah, about 5'9". You're taller than me. So I keep hearing from people, yeah? But also, to be fair, this is what happens when both of your parents are tall and all of your grandparents are also tall, you also get tall. Genetics is a fun thing, and I guess I won. It is funny how intimidated people are by tall people. Because I don't think I am much of an... I really just jumped into that. I can be intimidating. I don't think I am most times. I was looking at chat twice and got hit twice. Story of my life. Did you make sure to assert your dominance in school? I did. But also... the problem with my school was that I'm a bit of an egomaniac at times. So I usually assumed everyone else around me was just an idiot, which is true. They are. But... yeah. I always find it very cute when people are like, oh, I'm 150 centimeters tall. And I'm just like, oh, I physically have to look down to you, not just, you know, it's funny. It's a joke. Oh god. Get me off this. Wait. To be fair, at least most, like, guys are taller here. It's not a joke anymore. It depends on who I'm talking to. For some people I mean it, for most people I don't. God complex. What do you mean started? I've had a god complex since I was a teenager. Since I was much younger. I had it stop for about a year and then it came back. But also, to be fair, I can blame my family for this. I'm pretty sure everyone in this family has a god complex. Though my dad keeps telling me, I do not! Yes, you do. If you listen to yourself, sir. Yeah, that's when it all started. Ah, yes, one faithful day she was born and the new kid with god complex was in the house. Oh, star. I dead as expected myself to miss that star, just to run into my demise. We did it. Honestly, the only bad part about being tall... Thank you for following, Box of Lucky. The only problem I have with being tall, because I love being tall, I wouldn't want to be short. I've made it a personality trait of mine to be tall. Thank you, I appreciate that. You also seem fun. It's really difficult to get shoes. Have you tried being tall and getting shoes? You can't. Okay, 1700 means we can start building more. Yeah. East Hall. It says canon, and my brain went, ah, the East Hall is canon now. I heard the opposite problem, being short and wearing kids' shoes. Oh, I've heard this before, but to be fair, at least the people I've met were always kind of happy about it, which is weird, but okay. Also, I think small people are much more dangerous. It's like these little fuzzy white dogs that you see. Everyone's always like, oh, they're so cute, look at them. And then they start barking at you. And I'm just vibing. I'm just living a good life. Let's get some more of those jobs and can I start a second one? Check out the castle. No, I'm short on money. This bitch is calling me poor again. How dare she? And Trooper March. The dogs bark to compensate. Some people buy cars, some people bark. Oh, that is such a cutie mod. I love this type of dog. I wish I had the time and space to take care of a dog. I don't. Oh god, why is this so fast? Why was that so fast? My brain went, no, I missed the money. Oh, I died. Oh, I missed my life. Unfortunate. Why did I jump? Why am I like this? Also, this song is definitely familiar. I do not know where it's from. I don't know how to high jump yet. The game hasn't taught me properly. Yo. Have you ever had any pets? Yeah, I used to have technically 2 guinea pigs, but not at the same time. I had one, but the store sold my parents a baby that was riddled with diseases and parasites, so this one died within less than a month, unfortunately. And then we got a second one because I was a sad child. And that one lived for a long, long time, actually. It died of older age, so that one was happy. Is that allowed? It shouldn't be allowed to sell animals like that. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there when they bought it, so, and I never checked on if that's allowed because I was literally 6 years old, because the only reason my parents ever got me a pet was because in school we had the topic, your pet's at home, and I was this one kid who had no pet, and I was like, I want a pet now. And then I bothered them for like 4 weeks until they caved and were like, fine, we're getting you a pet, leave us alone now. And like the day after I finally got a pet and was like, I can tell stories now, this is amazing. We finished the pet story and I was just like, okay. But I liked it, it was very cute. I think it's nice for kids to have like pets to learn a lot of stuff. I had a couple goldfish growing up. They usually died in like a week. Oh, why did they die so? Did the goldfish die this fast or what happened? My uncle used to have a huge fish tank. I have no idea what kind of fish they were. Then my sister's 2 turtles. Oh, turtles sound chill. You should give them a little Pope hat, like the one in Elden Ring has, and take a picture. That would be funny. Which is the goal? Defeating Bowser. Oh god. This sounds like Super Smash Bros. Music. Which is a game I should also get. I was a kid who didn't know how to take care of fish, didn't have a tank over. Okay, that's fair. Someone should have taught you properly. But then again, one of my parents didn't teach me properly either, I guess. And the other one was busy working, so they didn't care. Hey, how's Mario Maker going? Hello, Mikey Mike. It's going good. The only reason I usually die is because I'm bad. But I'm having a lot of fun. How are you doing today? What made that noise? I knew I would die because I wasn't patient enough and I did it anyway, god damn it. I'm sure you can blame the game at least sometimes. Yeah, either the game or I will blame chat. That's usually how it goes. There's no way this is my fault. That's just ridiculous. Oh god. I'm doing good. Woke up way earlier than intended. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hope you won't get too tired later on because of it. Yeah, just blame me instead, it's fine. Either that or I should blame Hawkey because he isn't here right now, so it's his fault. I don't know why I have such trouble dodging this stupid plant. It's really not that difficult. What was the last dream you had? I unfortunately don't really have dreams because I also don't really sleep. Yeah, I take medication to sleep, so I can't tell. I couldn't tell you if I tried. I'm so sorry. What was your last dream? Do you have anything cool? Stop fighting enemies. You don't need to fight women. Just go. My last one was weird. Oh, what was it? If you want to tell us. Don't you dare charge down. Oh yeah, there's a boss battle, I forgot. How many times do I have to hit him? Oh hi Chainsaw, I forgot about you entirely. He did. I missed. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Mario time. Esau cannon. I was in a game where I had to steer a fly into a spider web. Not doing both. Yeah. I think that was my first Bowser boss fight too. If dreams have a meaning, I wonder what that meant. Yeah. Hydrate redeem. I technically just drank, but it was an energy drink, so I think that doesn't count.
Let's go.
I'm definitely going to set that up at some point because my watch keeps yelling at me I'm not drinking enough. So in the future at least I could blame chat because they didn't redeem it enough, right? I'm supposed to take all the coins. I see now. Excuse me? I'm not supposed to... okay. Maybe it means to feel like you need to take control of your life, but you're afraid. You make the wrong decision. Or maybe you're afraid of being eaten by spiders. I'm so glad that you just said spiders are scary because, yes. Not a huge fan. But they eat bugs, so try to leave them be. I have a mosquito net. Can't wait for the 1 point. Hydrate really meant it gets spammed. Why would I do that for 1 point? Well, I could do it for 1 point and then give it an hour cooldown. I can do that. Oh, please. Oh, please. Can't believe it. Okay, now I need my clown card. Would you rather have a spider in the corner of your room or a moth flying about? I don't like either, but I would rather have the moth. Because at least that one is gonna be... yeah, I don't know, I just... I can't with spiders. I'm not okay. think the spider kill moth. Yeah, the thing is, I feel worse, like, looking at a spider because they have too many legs than looking at a moth. I don't like moths either, but they tend to stay away from me. I have a lamp at the other side of my room. I just put that on and the moth will leave me alone. This is fine. Hello, Hockey. If it was an Australian spider, okay. There's a reason why Australia is one of the countries where I go. The thought of Australia sounds amazing, but I'm pretty sure everything that is in Australia would kill me. Be it actually kill me or kill me because it would fill me with anxiety. Both are very valid options. Having moth would be like having Navi from Zelda bugging constantly. This is fine. This is what my friends feel like when I keep texting them about things they didn't ask. But I'm like, well, I wanna talk right now, so deal with it. Finally sitting down. Aw, you're having a stressful day. I hope it gets calmer soon. I'm still not over the picture I saw of Australia where someone had a fucking snake coming out of the toilet. I'm just like, oh good lord. What the fuck? Now, hey, listen. Wake up, you're finally awake. The year is 2033. The weeps have invaded the country and I just ended. Actually, I haven't. I'm a gamer. I need them to make a new Zelda game, but also I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, and I will. Between me and you, Chad, we have big important people coming to work, so I was busy cleaning and maintenance. Uh-oh. Why do you keep having important people coming over to your work? Can they leave you alone? I hope they won't complain about anything. Hope it will be fine. I just need the kingdom. I got tears handled. This is okay. We can just combine. I have the kingdom and no tears. Perfect. Have you raged in this game before? No. Actually, no. Whenever I fail in this game, you can just see me smile in a defeated way or laugh. I did get angry at Splatoon 2 days ago, I think. And then yesterday I realized, oh, it's not because Splatoon is stupid, it's because I am bad and I'm playing the game wrong. God damn it. Everything looks at once 100% smooth when the big wings are coming. The rage will come on the level, it's good. The rage will come when I start playing ranked in this game, because I want to. I just also know I am terribly bad right now. This time it's important people for the whole business, not the lab. And, oh, investors. So I am coming over, is what I'm hearing. My lab now. Yeah, I don't think I don't really rage in games. I start bitching because I think it's funny to do so, not because I'm actually angry. Which is probably a kind of mental illness that needs to be checked out, to be honest. But I used to play League of Legends for years, so I am kind of like, alright, this is fine. Okay, come over here, little boost. Let's go, League. No. I do not want to play League of Legends anymore. It was good while it lasted. Sometimes good things have to come to an end, and sometimes they get bad, so did League. I wish I would enjoy Valorant more, but I have no people to play with, and randoms are scary. How much have you spent on League? That is a question I have refused to answer, even to myself, because I think I would die if I see the amount. I used to play League of Legends, and I was... yes, I'm going to buy one skin because I'm only going to play this one champion always, because I made Fiddlesticks before the rework. And then I started playing more champions and more champions, to the point of I had the ability to play almost every champion in the game except for one jungler. His name starts with an U, and I refused to learn him. So I have over 300 skins, I think. I would have to log in and check. Yes, that one. And then if I mained the champion, which is like... I used to play a lot of Vi, I used to play a lot of Caitlyn, I used to play a lot of... What other jungler did I play? I used to play... My favorite champion is Akali. Don't add me. I love her very much, and I have almost every Akali skin on more than one account. I'm not okay. This is also mental illness that needs to be checked. I used to play it too. The only thing that makes me want to pick it up again is all the money I spent. Yeah, I used to play it with friends usually, and they also decided to have a live instead. So thankfully I'm like, this is fine. League was the one thing where I used to tie my ego to my rank, because it was always the time of, oh, League of Legends, what rank are you? Because of course, the first thing I hear is, oh, so you main support, no, fuck you. And the second was, oh, so did you get boosted out of silver yet? Also, fuck you. I was really good at the game. This is why I'm like, I'm not good anymore. I quit it like years ago. And let's not go back. Did you enjoy when Akali short allowed her to drop tower go? Oh yeah, I did. That was good times. I don't know why they did that. And then why games went, oops, that's too OP, let's not do that maybe. Yes. Listen. If my jungler can't come to gank me, I'm ganking myself. Puts down Shroud and goes bot lane. I'm trying to think. There was a second mid lane champion that I liked to play. What was it? I like facing Akali who aren't good because they go on short and Mundo is what's near Diana. Oh yes, Diana. God, Diana mid lane and jungle. Sign me the hell up. Oh, this doesn't make me jump. Do you remember any part of their name or what they do? Oh, yeah. It was Diana. He was wild. I was known for playing Akali, Diana, and Echo, I think. Maybe Kha'Zix too at times, but I stopped playing Kha'Zix relatively early on. And then I just started being a professional shithead at League. And whenever I played with my friend, we went, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if we went bot lane together even though neither of us mains bot lane, and then we played Lux Morgana? The enemy team did not enjoy that. Sounds like a League stream is coming soon. No, I will never stream League of Legends. If I ever just think about streaming League of Legends, someone take my computer away from me. I know your types too much and I know League too much. You've also heard me talk about Diana and Akali way too much because they have such pretty skins. League of Mario? Yeah. Make a League of Legends mod, but everyone is a Super Mario character. The jungler would be Luigi because everyone would flame him. Poor boy. I only play team for tactics. I haven't touched League in years. Yeah, a friend of mine plays TFT. Like, my man plays TFT way too much. I don't know why he does this to himself, but I guess he's good at it. I never really got into TFT. I played it for a bit and it was fun. But my brain has a tendency of getting bored really quickly. So mid-round I would be like, oh wait a second, I'm playing this game. I forgot. I've done that. Yeah, this. I had this last week too when to be fair, I haven't had the time to play Overwatch in like a week, but I queued up for a game of Overwatch. I think I had a stream on my other monitor because I have two monitors. I forgot I was a queue, walked away, and when I came back I was banned from the queue because I missed the match. I've gotten up to pure go between rounds and just totally forgotten I wasn't even playing. Yes, this! I've been there. putting cheeps in the night sky makes it look like they're flying. Could someone try using Wet Yoshi? Oh, Wet Yoshi? Where's Blue Yoshi? I want Blue Yoshi. Come on, we've all been there before. I've done this thing in a streamer's thing once, which I felt bad about for a while, but A, it's been years, and B, they aren't even streaming anymore, so it's fine. They did some weird, like, hey, let's play only these items, I think. And I couldn't hear that because I was on my phone, I couldn't hear what they said. And apparently I took something that wasn't allowed, so I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And to make it fair again, I just, I gave up that round, it was fine. I gotta head out and hopefully get a little more sleep. Glad I woke up early enough to catch some of the stream. Thank you so much, I hope you get some more sleep too. You need your rest. We'll be back sometime. Enjoy your day. Oh, landing on them helps. Okay, okay. I like the sound they make when you land on them. How long do you usually stream for? I usually stream for like 2 to 3 hours depending on when I start. So today I have like an hour and a half left usually. Usually, yes, probably. I think like between an hour and 3 hours is fine. Afterwards I would probably get really tired and nobody just wants me to listen to me suffer. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're not coming out. Suffering is content, don't worry. Yeah. Just wait one day when my first 24 hours stream happens and everyone is like, wait a second, why is she so fine? No, Yoshi! Aha, she never slept to begin with, you fool. This was my training arc all along. Yeah, I wish I was lying when I say I usually sleep like 3 to 4 hours a night. So I could probably do pretty well with a 24-hour stream. I just don't think the people living around me would like that. Which tells you to sleep, little did it know. Do you know what a funny part is? Which is something that I will make a short about when I get to record soon, TM. I've been playing Pokemon Sleep for a while now. And because I'm a smart ass, I'm cheating. Because I put it at, I am sleeping now, and then I watch YouTube videos. And it tracks you as sleeping anyway. I've not gotten anything above an E. I know, but I'm still failing. I keep getting E and F ranks because I'm still not sleeping enough. This stupid thing. I don't... How do you get a good sleeping grade? I don't understand. This is suffering. Waking up and feeling fully rested. I couldn't relate. That sounds kinda cringe. Emerging was graded in school. How you sleep? Oh, I would have failed school. And I haven't never failed... Wait, am I lying? No, I've never failed a class in my life. I got a score as failed once that the teacher had to take back. Because the teacher tried to bully me for something that I didn't do. Because a different teacher forgot about something and was like, hey, could you meet me in the teacher's lounge? I need you for a minute because I forgot to bring a book that we need to make notes on. I was like, okay, sure. That was like 15 minutes late to class, and classes are not that long. So I missed about half the class. The teacher was like, well, we're writing a surprise, like, exam. Joke's on you. I'm not giving you any extra time. And I was like, oh, okay. So I sat down and had like 5 minutes to answer like 20 questions, and I was like, oh, this is great. My parents were not happy, and neither was the teacher after they got a complaint. Then I am pretty sure they just never talked to me again. Just like, is this really my fault? I didn't do anything. I was asked to assist and did, because I'm a kind soul. Fuck, I walked off. Have you always had trouble sleeping? I wanna say no. I used to be an early riser. Then I used to be an annoying teenager who couldn't get out of bed at all. And then lots of bad things happened, and now I just don't really sleep anymore. But also my body got used to it, so usually after like 4 hours of sleep I'm fine. I've slept 8 hours a couple months ago because I took a new kind of the sleeping meds I'm taking. And it was way too strong. I slept for 8 hours and I felt sick. I felt terrible all day. Now I walked off again. I don't know, I hope that, like, most people can sleep fine. Nice try, yeah. How long do you usually sleep? Do you have a healthy sleep schedule? Or is your Snorlax also screaming at you in pain? I'm just holding this. This is my protective Koopa shell. Don't touch me. 6 hours. 6 hours is fine. I think an adult usually needs to sleep like 6 to 7 hours. That's completely fine. My sleep schedule is... If it makes you feel any better... Oh god. The velocity goes up when it turns around. God damn it. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think I know a single person who's like, I'm having a good sleeping schedule. I sleep like twice a day for a couple hours each. Oh, so you have the nap tactics. I have a friend who used to do that for years too. That did make me feel better. Oh, I'm glad, girl. Oh wait, is Hawkie still around? Hawkie hasn't seen my scheme yet. I want to sleep for 8, yes. Hawkie, look at my scheme, look at what I did. Do not fall down, controller, please. I did thing. Wait, how did I die anyway? I pressed pause. What the fuck? I did this to myself.
Mamma mia.
I keep saying this every stream, but once again, what is her demise? It is her own foolishness. You know what's even funnier? Because I have my chat tab in OBS. I can't even see the emotes. I can see out the spelling and I just have to imagine it in my brain. Just quite funny. This is the one. Don't add me. Don't you dare, Quirl. I know you're typing already. Please. I need light. I don't remember how it goes. Do not move. Do not move. No, I am, but I was. Have you thought about what you do when you get affiliate? Oh god. Do you mean in sense of a stream idea, or... Of course there's eyes. Oh god. Well, there goes my shell of protection. I thought I have to jump to the goal. No. Trust the game, never trust your brain. Because I haven't exactly emotes redeems. I've thought about emotes before, and I actually have an artist that I want to ask to make them already. And redeems, I don't know how I feel about them yet, but I kind of want to do sound redeems. Because when I watch streams, they're funny sometimes. There's a streamer I watch who the funniest part about them is their chat, because they keep making funny sound redeems. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really thought about redeems yet, because I would have to read how exactly they work. I don't like the ones where it's like, oh, I'm gonna go stretch because I'm not gonna go get up and stretch because someone tells me to. I will stretch when my bone goes crack, which is whenever I put my shoulders back. Oh yeah, I've seen someone do that. Yeah, that would be funny for chat, that would be good. No, 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 no. What button did I press? Yeah, chat would have a good time to be like, would you like a tomato? Oh, it's in my face now. I think there's also one where you can put like emotes on screen, which is cute. I'm trying to think what other things are people using for that. God damn it. I think that's mostly it. I don't think you have all that many VIP spots early on, so that I don't want to be like, well, I could be like, fuck. It could be like, he have 1 trillion points and you're going to be VIP for 1 hour. But I don't think people really care all that. That's not true, people do care. I lied. People do care, yeah. Could probably also do a, like, a relatively expensive one, be like, play game of chat's choice. Which could also be a pool thing, because you can pool points. But I would also have to say, don't choose a game that's like 40 hours long. Would be nice for a mini game. I swear to God. Yeah, I've never really been a chatter in chat, so I'm like, what does chat want? I don't know, so I'm asking chat what they want. Great business idea. No, it died again. I thought I was dead. I'm so afraid of missing the flagpole. God damn it. Chat wants fruit snacks. No, I don't think I've ever had fruit snacks.
Oh yeah.
I've had like gummy bears before, but I'm just not a snack kind of person. I'm not huge on sweets, I'm not huge on salty food. I have a friend where one of the viewers was like, I'm sorry I can't make it to stream as much anymore, can I get a VIP badge for the early support? That's cute. I always like looking in chat and being like, oh, I remember this person. Because thankfully, well, the thing is, I'm new enough to streaming to be like, oh, I remember most people that come around, even if they just said hi once. Which I think is nice, which is something I would die and cringe if I did this in stream, because I'm very shy. I do not want you to know I exist. But on the other side, from the side of a streamer, I love recognizing people and knowing they came, like, back. It's really nice. Oh, I kept my thing this time. Let's go! Which is a weird duality to have, I think. I found it in a good way, but the way they said it was a... Oh. Never mind then. That is what people get a founder's badge for nowadays. I feel like stuff like this and stuff with VIP heavily depends on, like, from person to person. Like, I know one person who's been around in my chat as much as they can. They're like, whenever I have a question, they help me out and whatnot. I would give them VIP in a heartbeat, but I don't have VIP badges, so I can't. But I appreciate them always, like, helping out. Even if you're busy, you're busy. That's also fine. But sometimes people tend to forget you aren't really owed anything. You know? Do I have enough money? I don't think I have. Which is why I'm always worried about, like, presents and stuff, because I don't want people to be like, oh, you gave me something, I need to give you something now. It's like, that's a weird thought of pressure, and as much as I get it, because they're like, oh, I owe you now. This shouldn't be how presents work. This shouldn't be how support works, that you expect something back, you know? The greatest thing a person can give another person is their time, yeah. Yeah, exactly, that's perfect. Have fun. Especially for smaller streamers, it's also like... if you hang around, for example, you will hear me a lot be like, I had a really busy day. Not necessarily because I was streaming all day, but because there are things outside streaming I do too. Because sometimes she does have a life. And even if I don't always have time to hang out in the chats of the people that I've gotten to know while streaming, I try to at least, like, hang in the channel to be like AFK farming points or whatnot, because it's still a way of supporting them. Even if I can't actively be there, I can still be like, hey, +1, let's go, I like what you're doing. And they've been very, like, they've been very grateful for that too. Why is he falling so far? Can I fall slower? What the hell? What made you start streaming? Do you want a fun story about that, or do you want the true story about that? Because the true story about that is that I've been watching streams for a long time, and as much as a lot of people, I've not always had a great time, especially during like Corona and stuff. And actually watching streams was what made me happy. Because just seeing people, like, everyone goes at their own pace, everyone has different opinions and views of the world, which made me realize of not everyone and everything in this world is bad. And I've always, in a friend group, I've always been the one who's like, the realist, but also I like making the people around me happy. So if hanging out, telling stories, and dying in Super Mario Maker 2 can make someone even just chuckle, I'm happy enough about it. That's all I want, really. Having your own little community does sound nice too, yeah. I love story time. Oh, thank you. I feel like I always talk way too much, but also I just love telling stories. I love hearing stories. Fuck, I missed and died. Yeah. I used to be way too shy for like streaming, but thankfully I grew out of that. Nowadays I just enjoy hanging out and playing games. Which streamers did you watch?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about it because I'm the kind of person, as I said, I don't chat in streams, I just hang out. I don't need them. I don't need to slander their name, so I'm just not gonna. This is fine. God, I didn't press the button, what do you mean? Me. Aha, yes. I watched Blazer VX. Mr. I am never streaming myself, sir. I don't know, I enjoy seeing the duality of people. Looking at the people I stream, sometimes I'm like, why am I watching this person? There's this one very particular streamer that I've never watched a video of them just by themselves, but I enjoy them very much collabing with their, like, friends on stream. And I think they're hilarious, and I think their model is really pretty too. But the content they normally do, well, I died, F, is unfortunately not for me, because she talks about what she usually does, and I'm like, oh, this is fantastic for you, I'm so happy. I would die if I had to watch it. I swear I managed to somehow go down the wall slower earlier. What happened? Honestly, I could never really get into big streamers. I like to chat with my streamers. That's fair. I hear a lot of people do that, especially when... What I've heard a lot too is... Oh god. People being like kind of bittersweet about, quote-unquote, their streamer popping off, because they miss the times that people were like, yo, it's you, welcome back. Which I get in a sense. It is bittersweet. When would you start considering someone as a big streamer, so I know if I'm watching big streamers or not? Because honestly, everything over like, I don't know, a not that high number seems... Oh god! This seems like I was meant to do that. I understand the tuning. Funnily enough, have I had that with a streamer? Let me think. Oh yes, I've watched a streamer before they blew up and they're huge now. But I've actually... What I quite like, and I don't even feel bittersweet about it, I just feel happy about it. For me it's how many messages they get. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's always also kind of a bit sad when you're in a stream with like 10 viewers. Nobody is typing. Where is everyone? Streamer wants to talk. Please, hello? Cries into the abyss. Actually, my favorite English-speaking band used to be a YouTube-only band, and they're actually huge nowadays, and I'm so proud of them. I'm very happy about that. And the streamer starts missing a lot of comments, it kind of sucks. Hello streamer, I am a lurker. People need to lurk too. Lurkers are important. I appreciate lurkers, I am a lurker. I also feel like I would not know how stream chat etiquette works, so I'm like, you know what? Hi, I am now lurking. Yeah, some people are really good, like weirdly good with messages. And some people have like 10 messages and already miss 8. I don't know how that happens. I think I'm pretty good with seeing chat messages. Because the pace is aight right now. But also, I have scatterbrain. My brain always has like 500 things it thinks about at once. So I'm usually always like one eye on chat. I will see if there's something there. My brain sometimes forgets to read it out, but chances are I saw it. I usually answered if I saw it, if I didn't type it again. Unless it was weird or inappropriate, I wouldn't just ignore it. Which we haven't really had anyone weird and or inappropriate yet. Good job, us. No, please. I have a family. Well, I don't have a family anymore. Dang it. Toad streamer, yes. This is what happens when you first read your left monitor and then your right one. Good family. That's okay, my family's... You know what? Never mind. There are things that do not need to be spelled out. Hello, Mr. Goomba. We should find a way of what do we call the Goomba. Are we gonna pull it the Binding of Isaac and call every Goomba Jason? Or do they get their own little unique name? Would you consider yourself making it when you get your first head command? Probably no. Gerald. What is this, The Witcher? Honestly, I don't even know what I would call quote unquote making it. I guess technically, I don't know, I guess for some people it's having this many views, for some people it's being able to sustain their lifestyle with the money they get. I haven't really thought about what a Gary Goomba. Honestly, that's actually a good one, I like that.
Mario time.
We take this one. I think as long as people at least come in. If you could be a full-time streamer, would you? If I have a chat to interact with, yes. Because I like talking to chat a lot. I don't know when I became a person who wants to be social, because I fluctuate a lot. I sometimes want to chat a lot and then I want to be left alone for a week. But I think the interactions are worth it. But I also know I have a degree, so I'm okay. I'm thankfully not in a position where I'm like, if I get 25 viewers, I'm gonna drop out of school. That's not happening. Please do some more of the taskmaster jobs, we need money. But I do understand, like, the amount of work that comes with streaming, not just in front of the camera, but also behind it. And while I've only been doing it for a bit over a month now, I'm enjoying it a lot. I love being creative. I always sit around and write down stuff that I need to record. I'm just trying to pile up some recordings before I like upload one thing a month. So I think it would be nice. It would be funny. Just got to start building the parasocial relationships. I already have people being parasocial in real life. I don't need that online too, but here we go. I just need to be careful to not mega dox myself. Which I am really good at. I have years of experience to not dox myself. If I can run enough, I should be able to fly off. Dang it. Oh god, the sun almost hit me. Would you want to be a full-time streamer if you could? Or full-time chatter, whichever you prefer, I guess. Oh god, hi. Where are we? Why are we? Why are we making Mario Super 2? Getting paid to chat, sign me up. That is called a chatbot. Thank you very much. Full-time chatter though? Why not? Listen, you can be everything you put your mind to. Oh no! Haha, I lived. Joke's on you. I never made a mistake in my life. I hope you streamer, but I'm just boring. That's what I thought for a while. But the thing is also, you're probably not as boring as you think you are. Like, I don't think I'm particularly funny. But people around me usually do think I'm funny. So that's fair. Also, not everyone has to be like, maybe you're good at art, maybe you're good at music. Not everyone has to be funny. The pain helps sometimes. Okay, listen. If what makes you think I'm funny is me dying in the same level of Super Mario Maker 15 times, then I will do that. I did that in Splatoon yesterday, and I DM'd Hawkey, and I was like, I hate this level. And then I moved on. I already don't remember what. No, we have one coin too many. Sad. Something that I always find very interesting about people being like, hey, what do you think makes you a good streamer? Which I don't quite understand their thought process of, but that is a me issue. Is when they go, people tell me I have a good voice. I don't necessarily think you, and this is a me opinion, this might be incorrect, you might have a different opinion, that is fine. Everyone has their views, but I just think your voice shouldn't be your selling voice, because you're born with a voice, you can't really do anything about your voice. If you want to have something that makes you stand out, having it to be your voice, unless you have one of those voices who's like Cobb's husband because goddamn, but also his voice is like that because he has a disease, so I'm sorry for him. I don't know, I'd rather be like, I think I have an interesting kind of humor that also comes with a lot of trouble, because people fucking hate people like me. You do have a good voice, thank you, that's very nice of you. Weirdly enough, when I listen to my voice through my mic or through a recording, it sounds different. And one of them always makes me cringe, the other one sounds fine. But my vocal cords are always crying. So I've got that going for myself. No! I'm not gonna bring this car home, I should just start over. You know what, give me a new car. Oh, I can't get a new car. That is truly tragic. It's the voice and recording is higher or lower. That's the thing. It's higher, but when I hear myself through my mic, it should sound the same, no? Is there something my brain isn't understanding? Because I get that you hear yourself differently and it sounds higher normally. But when I hear myself through my mic, shouldn't it sound the same than it does on recordings? I guess not. I died. I think maybe the problem is that I'm aware when I'm recording things. Because depending on how comfortable I am, as much as every other human on this planet, I talk different. Crazy how that works. I swear I pressed B. Come on, man. This is the one. Watch me. I wonder what was down the left way. We will never find out. I love Mario Kart. I grew up with Mario Kart. It was so much fun. I don't need to put him down, right? Okay. Oh no! Oh yes! We win. To me the voice I hear is lower. Oh it is! That's interesting. Yeah. I think maybe I just have a weird perception of my voice because I've always been told, oh, you sound like a smoker, your voice is so deep. My voice isn't even that deep. Also, I've never smoked in my life. My lungs would implode if I tried, I'm telling you. But yeah, I don't know. Voices are weird, man. You just have to work with what you're given, it's fine. Let's go, you got this. I did it. Mario Kart 9 won. I need the Nintendo eShop to have a new sale. Nintendo already got too much money for me this week. But imagine how deep your voice would be if you smoked. Yeah. I don't want it to be deeper. I'm okay. Black Friday be next one. Isn't Black Friday in like November? I need a haircut, goddammit. I need someone on... Honestly, I don't want to buy games online. Oh, hi. Oh, that's... Oh. What is going on? I've been never thought about... But the... God. This is going great. I'm a pro Mario gamer. I'm so good at this game. Don't add me. Oh my god, these lanterns scared me so much. Have you gotten used to listening to your voice in recordings? No. It's getting better, I can tell it's getting better. Oh, I died because I crouched down. Dang it. But... Did I say don't add me? I don't even remember saying that. Yeah, it's just getting used to it. I just always think, oh, why is my voice so high? But I guess it's fine. I will definitely have to get used to it if I want to stream more and record more stuff for YouTube. Which I do. I have copious amounts of scripts written down. Oh god. Oh god. But imagine when you start doing karaoke streams. I actually like doing karaoke a lot, but when I do karaoke I use the feedback that my mic gives me directly because it doesn't have a delay in it. It's an instant replay of your voice. Oh, I was supposed to collect coins! I thought I was just supposed to go to the end. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I actually have a handful of songs that I like doing for karaoke. I actually have found a band that has really good songs for my voice range. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get DMCA'd into oblivion if I were ever to... God damn it. Upload a cover without doing a karaoke stream. Because I need to learn about DMCA laws. I'm not trying to steal anyone's music. Even though half of YouTube is exactly that.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Luigi, I don't need no help. Okay, now that I'm aware where there are shells everywhere, we will start getting things done. This is also where there are arrows everywhere. I was like, why is this there? Where do you want me to go? Oh. It all makes sense now. Oh god. Oh, please. No, I didn't mean to throw that forwards. Did you just hit a power block with that? I cry. I didn't even see a power block. How many coins did I get? Like half of them? I'm gonna need to go through this like 3 times, and I don't think I have the ability to. I lack severe skill in this game. Okay. Yeah, the plan for that is, because I haven't technically done what would be considered a debut stream, that I should do that, which is more or less a, hey, let's get to know who the fuck is Rio. And also interact with chat while doing that. I think that would be a nice idea for... I mean, however long it's gonna take, I think a good hour would be like... A good hour, yes, a good time would be like an hour, so it's not too long, but also you get the info out, like, what is the model, where's the model from, what is your favorite color? I have half of the slides prepared, actually. When was the debut stream? Well, that's what I'm saying. I technically haven't done one. I've been streaming since the first week of August, I think, this year. But I've never done an introduction. Because for a while, I had the idea in my head, because I'm someone who's very particular about everything she does. Clap, listen, Quill. Oh, yeah, yes, that's how long I've been streaming. Congrats, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, for a while I was like, oh, I should do this in the form of a YouTube video. Which, thinking about it now, is stupid because that sounds very dry and very scripted, and I think, hey, who the fuck is the streamer? I want to get to know them. Should be more of a, she has a plan of what she's doing, but chat can also be there to say hi and maybe ask more questions if they have any. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tweet out when to do it. I do not have a date yet, because this week is a bit full of everything I missed. I died. Do make sure to save your first stream. Very funny story about that. When I first streamed, I couldn't stream on YouTube as well because my account wasn't what is it called? You have to wait 24 hours to activate YouTube streaming. So my very first stream isn't there, but I know it was a Ratchet and Clank, a crack in time, like just first playthrough. The first part. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have that stream, I have every other VOD on YouTube. I don't think I can do this level. I will do this level, lost content. I know, what? It's very sad, that's why, that's like one of the reasons why I'm like, not only do I want to do shorts on YouTube because funny, but also it's nice to keep the VODs because Twitch doesn't let you. And I think it's always something nice to look back to. I also like other people look back at their VODs, and they always internally die doing it, and so will I, but that's the fun in doing this, right? Okay, we have more than half the coins. I'm not sure. The 50 would have brought me over what I need, okay. Dang it. Memories are nice. Yeah, especially when you have mosquito memory as I do. I forget things really quickly, so it's nice to be able to look back at things and be like, wow, this is how I started. I grew so much as like a personal content creator, as whatever you wanna call it. Because everyone has their first couple streams and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm here. I'm so shy. Please no one be like weird. Don't be mad. I'm trying my best and stuff like this. And it's just like, looking back at this, like, whenever, maybe in a year from now, or maybe in like 2 years from now, I don't know. It would be really nice. I think it's neat. Can't wait to one day look back at my Stray stream that I did this Sunday, where I kept yelling at my screen for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours about how I am playing cat and my protective cardboard box bot can't hurt me. I will physically cringe watching that back, but it will be fun. It's funny. It's always fun when streamers watch the past videos and cringe themselves. Yeah, exactly. That's just, for me, that's just part of it. That just comes with doing this. Everyone has stuff in their life that they look back on and they're like, oh god, why did it do that? And whatever, it's fine. Suffering is content, exactly. This is why I agreed to be like, oh, you guys want me to do an affiliate words. You guys want me to do a cat ear stream when we hit affiliate. Sure, I can do that. I will physically hurt from cringing, but I will do that for you guys. And so I shall. Oh god, oh god. Cat ears, it's just gonna be on the model. I'm not gonna do a facecam stream. But yes, you can give the model like little cute cat ears and be like, hi. I will not make cat noises now. Because I will die of cringe. I should put that emote in chat. I don't think I have it activated. Oh, are you serious? You just need to live, this is fine. What made you decide on being a VTuber instead of Flash tuber? The fact that I've been chronically known to always never show my face, because I don't want to. I've had a lot of weird stories in my life that I'm gonna go to eventually while streaming, sure, I don't mind sharing stuff. But I like to go to the supermarket without being like, oh, why is this person looking weirdly at me? So I've never really used an Instagram either, because I'm like, I don't care enough to post a selfie of myself right now. And as much as I understand since starting stream when I'm like on Twitter and I'm like, oh, someone like retweeted my thing, someone liked my post, that feels really nice. I'm just a very private person, I guess. We have it now, we just need to live. I did it, I'm good at video games. I will read your comment in a second, I just can't die right now. Okay, we did it. Most girls I know do it because they don't want to put on makeup, no. Nothing won't want in privacy. Yeah. Actually, sometimes, like, I like putting on makeup. I think I look good with it. But I also understand how people are like, oh, this is so much work when I'm not even going outside. Just like, fair enough. Considering I get ID'd on a regular basis even when not wearing makeup, I think I do fine. But yeah, I'm just, let's go Rio, let's go, we did it! How many attempts didn't take me? We really should have started a death counter. I started autopiloting, I don't even know how I managed to win this. You helped, you distracted me by talking to me and I just went, oh, finally I have skill. You want jobs? I got jobs. 100 coins under the sea. I really don't wanna get coins again. Dirty donuts. Let's do this one. Remembering the BuzzFeed stream, my beloved, that kept yelling at me, what is your favorite donut? And I kept yelling back, I don't eat sweets. What the fuck? I really wanna do one of those again. What? Oh, I was gonna say, what is that? Oh god. It is Monty Mo. I convinced another streamer I watched that every death in Dark Souls is an exercise. It's pretty fun. Yeah. People should start doing whenever you die in Dark Souls, you're taking a shot. Haha. What can go wrong? I actually think a streamer has done this before. Well, one that I watched, that is. Except for I watched like one of their streams. Dang it. I think I've never seen a whole playthrough of any of the 3 Dark Souls. So I would be the perfect streamer to play it, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can't believe Rio is advocating liver death. Listen, most VTubers already have health issues. This is just another thing to add to the list, right? Oh god, I didn't see him coming. What? My life just flashed before my eyes and it was Monty Mo. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Brain small. Of course I did this to myself. Please respawn. Please respawn. Please you also respawn. Thank you. You like horror games? I do. I've actually started lining up games for October because I want to play a couple horror games. Would you like to recommend one? I forgot about him. Oh no! Please. Monty Moore, why do you hate me? Why have you forsaken me? Oh god. The coin noise just made me go, wait a second, am I trying to collect coins in this level as well? No, I'm not. God bless. We did it. League of Legends is a pretty scary game. Banned. I mean, there's always Phasmo, Demonologist. I actually haven't played any of them. But they all also need friends that you need to play with, which I don't have. Actually, I think Quill and Hawkeye both have these games. Squeak, squeak. What is a kid? Okay. I got Phasmo on PC as well, yeah. I definitely wanna play Resident Evil 4. Because that's the one game in the series I haven't played yet. Where is my list? I made a list of games. Oh yeah, I have Blair Witch, which I've never played, but people keep telling me it's good. Demonologist is great for first time gaming. Is it a single player or is that a multiplayer? I've heard people play it, I don't know. I actually saw someone a couple days ago play a really cool horror game. I would have to look up what it was called. But it was like only an hour long too. But I've seen the whole playthrough, so there's no point in me playing that anymore. I know what happens. Multiplayer just has some extra bits than Phasmo. Okay. I'm trying to get cons. Okay, okay. I've also never played Amnesia, which people also say is really good, and I died because I was looking at my physical list. I've also never played Alien Isolation. I don't know if I want to. I started playing it and my game kept crashing at the ladder right before the alien finally fucking appeared and I never went back. I have technically Layers of Fear that I could also play. And a game that I think it's supposed to say Grime. I cannot read it properly. Oh, coin. Do you game over if you don't get all the coins? I wonder. One of my favorite quote-unquote horror games, because I like atmospherical horror a lot. I really like medium. There's always classics like Amnesia and Outlast. Yeah, I've had a friend play Outlast not that long back, so that's probably not, but I've never played Amnesia and I do own the game, so that would work. I also want to play the Two Little Nightmare games, because the third game got announced, and I loved the first two games. So that would be neat. They are also not super long. I really don't need my hammer man. Oh god. Don't touch me, I'm scared. Horror games would be really funny with a heart rate monitor. But I don't think I have one. Okay, we have all the coins. See ya! I am so out of here. How good are your platform and puzzle games? I mean, I would figure it out. I've played Escape Room Simulator before. I do like Portal, if that counts as a puzzle game. If I can't figure it out, I can always cry and ask chat for help. You want jobs? I got jobs. Stone of Destiny.
Let's go.
Let's go. Portal counts as a puzzle game. I love Portal so much. Actually, was thinking about replaying it because I haven't played the first one in so long. I haven't played this. I actually want to check when have I last played these games. That's not how you write Portal. Oh, I should also at some point play Portal Stories as well. I've never played that. I hear it's really good. I've last played Portal 2 years ago, so it's been long enough for me not to remember anything. Are you playing 1 and 2? I could. I own both of them. Fun fact, I actually played Portal 2 before I played Portal 1. Because I saw it standing in the store and I was like, yo parents, I want this. And they were like, fine. And then I liked it so much I bought the first game afterwards. I died. I played Portal 2 and never won. I mean, 1 is obviously significantly more scuffed. And I think 2 is much funner. Have you played the multiplayer of 2? But 1 is also good. You can watch it if I ever play it. Haha. It's always easy to just stream games I already own anyway. I'm pretty sure Portal 1 playthrough is also like 4 hours, so not all that long. Yeah, I have here. The multiplayer is really fun for it. Oh, I see what you want me to do. That's gonna be so difficult to time. That's not how I meant to do that, but I'll take it. Like 10 years ago, goddamn. Yeah, finally I started replaying Portal 2, oh my god. But we never finish it because one of us is always busy. But we were all, god damn it. Come on, man. Give me a hand here, game. I should have not played a game that's called Stone of Destiny. What did I expect? I've seen the first Harry Potter movie. Good hand. Oh look, the thing on the claw looks like a face. I never realized that. How am I supposed to fucking... Well, I was supposed to jump off. You know what? Please hold. Hey, how about we just play a different level? I will do this level, just not right now. I only have time for like a handful more of levels anyway before I need to dip. It's already late. You want jobs? I got jobs. Isaac could play one, that sounds fun. Ah yeah, that other one gives you 300 coins, which is double as this one gives me. So that's why. I love winter. It's my favorite season. People never agree, but that's fine. More winter for me. These look like I can pick them up. Oh, hi. Christian, yes. What's with the one right bang? I just think it looks nice. Just having the one color could be a bit plain over time, and I love having an accent on colors. in colors, in hair. That's pretty much why. I just thought it looked nice. Makes sense. Yeah, characters I create tend to have white hair. They don't always have the strand, but I thought for this one I really liked the color accent, which some people would argue. No, actually the white and the blue, adding the red is already too much, but also it's not their thing. We're getting cold rooster though. No one has ever said that. You're literally the first person to ever mention that. What? I've never even thought about that. What? Well, if anyone ever starts calling me that, I will personally blame you for it. Thank you. Oh. Hawky, don't you dare. Ryusta. I would hate it, but it's kind of funny. You can't ahem at me. I'm the one with the bad lungs. If anything, I'm hemming at all of chat. Main hall roof. Is it funny that the way you say Ryusta, my brain immediately goes to Death Note to Ryuk? I don't know why. Something is wrong with me. But also good anime. Red power block on the move. I swear to God, my hair is driving me crazy. I just have one piece of hair on my face. What the fuck? Ryusta. Oh, why is the music so epic? I see this is a level of we're teaching baby Mario how to play this game. Guilty pleasure. I love the American live action of Death Note. I don't think I've watched it. I heard the Japanese one is really good and I heard the American one is bad, so I get why you would say guilty pleasure. It's so fun. Yeah, you know, sometimes things need to be so bad they're funny. I get that. Fun fact, this is why baby Rio, I almost called myself Ryuk, I have brain damage. This is why baby Rio and her best friend used to watch all the Saw and all the Final Destination movies. Not because they were particularly scary, but because they were so bad they were funny. This was very satisfying. What? Final Destination movies are good. Thank you very much. Yeah, they aren't ridiculous at all, sure. Ryuk and Ryusta, we got two nicknames. Ah. The worst part about this is that I see myself right now going, haha, this is funny. But Chad has a tendency to 3 weeks later be like, remember when this funny thing happened? And I would be like, oh, okay. I see. I died. I drowned. I think Chester Bennington was in Saw 7? Question mark? What's your favorite death in Final Destination? I have no idea. I haven't seen them since I was way too young to watch them. I remember the only one I didn't like was when, and this might have been in Saw 2, was when someone was burned alive, because as much as I love playing with fire, I didn't like that one. That felt kinda weird. The tanning bed one stays in my mind to this day. Yes, that's the one I meant! that one. I know someone was drowning and shit too, but I didn't really care much for that. But that one, ugh. I'm pretty sure there was also one where it's like... Wasn't it Final Destination where someone was dragged in by an escalator? And also someone just randomly died in a drive-thru by a plane part falling down or some shit like that? Honestly, that one sucks because he was suffering forever. Yeah. It's like this, and I've seen weird shows before that also had like, oh, someone got acid thrown to their face. That's just so scary. That's fucked up. People need to not do that. Porcupuffers, ahoy. Watch out for these things, they're dangerous, but they're also fascinating. So I dumped a bunch of them in my course. Of course you did. There's a paycheck waiting for anyone who can beat this bitch. It's 150 coins, it's pay me more. Glass pan one was funny. I don't remember the glass pan one. I also remember I tried to watch a horror movie before. I think it was called like The Cube or something. I never finished it. I don't even remember what I didn't like. I was just like, I'm not interested. Thank you. And then I left. And never looked back. People were just lasered into pieces, I think. That's all I remember about this. Why are there boxes here? Do we need boxes? I like the spinning motion. Well, she said and died. Perfect. New item. Who this? God, I also miss the good old times of Mario Party games. Oh, he explodes. Cute. Why is there a red arrow? Speaking of movies, what's your thought on the Mario movie? I have actually not seen it. I keep hearing it's really good, but I haven't been in the cinema since before Corona. Is it out for stream yet? Because yeah, the last movie I watched was Frozen 2, don't add me. If it's on streaming platforms, I would stream it. But cinemas have the neat little side effect that I get sick. It should be coming up for streaming soon. Okay. And I already get sick all the time, so I don't need to get myself into cinema and get sick because of that too. When I could just watch it from home. Need more coins, okay. You want jobs? I got jobs. On off switch will. Yes. That is when I last went into a cinema. Do you go to the cinema often? I feel slightly judged right now. This Mario movie is okay. I watch the superhero movies. See, this is where it comes in. I haven't watched any of these. I don't know anything about Marvel and DC. The last, like, quote-unquote superhero movie I've seen is the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. I liked those. And my brother made me watch one Batman movie, which was, like, in the middle of the series, so I didn't understand what was going on, and I wasn't interested since. If you would have started with the first one, I could have been a Batman, like, enjoyer by now, but he fucked it up. No, when I say the last thing I watched was Tobey Maguire, that is unfortunately literally what I mean. I don't sit down and watch things. I need friends to sit me down and watch things with me instead. And they tend to not do that because I always make them sit down and watch anime movies with me. Time to start over, let's go Keaton Batman. Noted, movie night. I'm learning. Is he dead? Or is he stomping down? I'm taking this, he's dead. People also always yell at me when I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't watched Cyberpunk yet. I don't know. I'm just too busy working. Does that mean you have seen Suzume? I've actually watched that with a friend, like, within the past month, yes. That was the one with the door, I remember that one. That is a tragedy up your alley. Okay, listen. It is not April yet, you are not allowed to tell yet lies. You want jobs? I got jobs. First snake block forger, let's go. There's so many movies I need to sit down and watch. I used to actively watch at least shows. I don't even have time to watch shows anymore. What am I doing with my life? Don't watch Cyberpunk with your family. No, I'm not watching anything with my family. I thankfully live by myself. I tried making my family watch Arcane and they were not happy about it, so I was like, okay. There's a Pochita kid. Why does it sound like a... Oh, like Chainsaw Man Pochita? Wasn't everyone crying at the end of Cyberpunk? What didn't they like about Arcane? They just didn't understand that. They're the kind of person who rather watch the same fucking police crime show 1500 times instead of watching an actual show. I think the last show I made them watch that both of us... Oh, it's fast word. That both of us enjoyed was like Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I think the guy is really funny. And also I had a favorite character but I kind of ruined her by the end of it. I keep thinking it will move me with the snake block. I don't know why. I don't need to greed for money. Maybe watch to find out. No, I'm okay. It's like hand size. That sounds cute. Shut up, Luigi. I don't need your help. I'm a strong, independent Mario player. Well, I am independent. I'm not strong. According to my smartwatch that keeps yelling at me on a daily, I am not strong and not hydrated. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I fully knew I didn't need to jump for it and I did it anyway because I'm an idiot. Can you open jars? So with jars, there is a chance of... Oh, what is 100? What is a good spread for 100%? So there's 3 ways opening jars can go. Usually, it's a 50-50 with yes. But also, I have a wrist that's fucked up, so sometimes when I try to open a jar, my wrist feels like someone just put a knife through it, which is really gnarly. And then I usually have to stab the jar instead. But I've never not managed to open the jar somehow, even with the assistance of a knife. Thankfully I don't need many jars. Oh god, he's hunting me. What happened with the wrist? Nothing ever happened to it. I don't know why it does that. I never, like, I broke my arm before. I never broke my wrist as far as I'm aware, so I don't know why it does that. But it's always been doing that. Some, I don't know, genetic issue. I have a fucked up knee because I grew too fast. Maybe that's somehow related, I don't know. Yes, I broke each of my arms once, actually. Right after the other. It was a great summer when I first broke my first arm. And right out, like a week after it healed, I broke my other arm. It was fantastic. I had a good time. I didn't hate my life at all. I was lucky both times that it was a clean break though, so it healed within like 6 weeks. You've never broken bone before? Good, you shouldn't. Also never get a concussion. It fucking hurts. I think that was the worst thing I ever... No, actually, the concussion was bad. But the dumbest thing that I ever had was when I woke up one morning and I couldn't hear anymore. And then after I couldn't hear in school, I was bugged by my friends to go to a doctor, and I was like, fucking fine, I will go. And the doctor was like doing several tests for like half an hour, and then was like, yeah, so you have PE later today. You're not going back to school. I'm sending you to the hospital, like, right now. I was like, oh, okay then. My dad just got a call of my bad friend being like, so yeah, Rio is in the hospital right now. Could you come over? Because we need an adult here. And he was not happy. I've got a concussion twice before. I think, oh god, what did he do? Yeah, that was really fun because he was the one who brought me to school. Because I'm a brat who got brought to school. And he was like, what do you mean she's in the hospital? I brought her to school like an hour and a half ago. What the fuck happened? How the fuck do you get up there? Oh. That's so weird. Here, it goes, hey, Riftwarden. Time do be fitting. I barely missed you in artist chat earlier. I saw the chat log of yours though. I'm good. We're actually having a nice cozy chatting stream today. And I'm not dying a lot in Mario at all. How are you doing? When was a kid? As a kid, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck did this kid do to you? Title do be fitting. Yeah. Always is. I can't even remember what chat I was on. The little guy who drew the nice art with the orange background last time. He drew art of himself with his cat today. My sister was swinging a bat at a piñata. The child in me decided to run and she clocked me in the head. Honestly, that's amazing. I respect that. I don't think I've ever seen a real piñata in my life. Box, that sounds like real though. But I am the younger sibling. Okay, let's get building. I think I broke the toe of my brother before. He never went to the doctor, so we don't know. But it didn't look good. But that was his own fault for starting an argument with me. Right before we got home, so I smashed the door closed and his foot was in it because he was like, oh, I'm gonna stop you from closing the door. Oh, fuck you, I might be small, I am strong though. Yawn, you guys are way too awake right now. Man, I'm spent. Time to catch some. You bitch slept all day yesterday. What do you mean? No, he deserved it. I was too young, I don't even... The thing is, I don't usually do stuff like that, so he probably somehow threatened me just because he is a lot older than me. So if you are almost a decade older than me and I can break your toe, that is on you. He should have known to not put his foot into the door. Considering he has a house key too. What was I gonna do to keep him out of our house? How did you get your concussion? Let's just say I was stupid. Because I managed to give myself a concussion. But I don't feel like right now getting relentlessly bullied for that. So maybe next time. Ah yes, great truth or dare content. Rio, how did you get your concussion? I'm never laughing in my life. Probably fell off the bed. I have never done that actually. I don't know how people do that. I used to have one of those loft beds. I promise not to bully on the first stream. Ah, so you would start next time. Oh, he's swimming. Can I make him come out? Yo, come over here. I like this guy in Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, I'm supposed to get coins. I need to start reading what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm just autopiloting. Am I streaming or am I just chatting? Who knows? Am I gaming or am I just chatting? You know what? This is fine. I didn't need that anyway. I didn't need that anyway. I didn't need that anyway. Get off me. Dang it. Concussion and broken arm story next time. Well, we have time. I could tell you one of the broken arms, though, is the first one. The second one was just unfortunate because I fell. Doing well for being aimless. Okay, listen. Thank you. You didn't see me struggle at the other level earlier. The first time I broke my arm, it was because I was coming home from school, met parent B, and she decided to have a chat with the teacher because, I don't know, she wanted to. Your enemy falling. Yeah, this my greatest nemesis. With Warden and Gravity. It's really tough out here. Yeah, parent decided to talk to teacher, so me and my homie who lived close to me were just outside vibing, waiting, because we were too young and not allowed to go home by ourselves yet. And one of the other kids who was just hanging around because they lived nearby had an older brother who was... They would call him many bad things that I'm not gonna repeat right now, but he was more or less a criminal already. He was like 16, so much older than us, and he thought it would be really funny to throw us off the wall we were sitting on. So as he started throwing my friends off the wall, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just jump and hope for the best, and I must have landed weirdly, but that was what broke my arm. Which is weird because I landed on my feet and my legs were fine. But my arm went, hey, how about no? Yeah, and when parent B was done talking to the teacher, they were like, this is fine, this isn't broken, it's probably you just twisted your arm or something. So they put one of those stupid bandages around it, moving my arm, and I was like, fuck, that hurts so much. And I kept bugging them to the point of them being like, fine, we will call your dad and he will like bring you to the hospital. And I was like, thank you. I used to twist like several of my fingers a lot as a kid because I kept we have these weird baskets for shopping here. I kept having my hand get stuck in them and I was like, what the fuck? How did you play games with broken arms? I was too young, I didn't play games back then. Again, I was the younger sibling, I wasn't allowed to play games. I wasn't even fucking allowed to watch movies. The way we watched movies in my family was my dad didn't care. And my mom went, I'm going to have to pre-watch the movie to see if it's too dangerous, too scary for you because you are too young lady. And I was like, okay, I no longer want to watch the movie now. We had this conversation about fucking Harry Potter. I also remember one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It was a birthday, and as you do when your brother and your cousin are around, we were just like, we are bored, we wanna watch this movie now, because I don't know which one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but one of them just came out and we wanted to watch it. So we did in my room, because I was the spoiled brat that had a TV. Yeah, halfway through the movie, my mom came in and started yelling at us. The movie was fine, it wasn't scary, but yeah, I was not allowed to finish watching it. We all just got yelled at. Yeah, I do have an interesting family. I can't wait to one day tell stories about this. I have another really funny one about my mom, actually, which I think is funny, nobody else does. But when I was 6 years old, 6 years old or was it 5 years old? Whatever age you are when you get into first grade. It was around Easter time and my mom wanted to write Happy Easter cards. I assume you're old enough, family collab, where you just tell stories about each other. We can't, because the only family I still talk to is my dad. I yeeted everyone else. They would also all tell you that I am a menace no-door. No, it's fine, I'm okay with it. It was my decision after all. She wanted to write Happy Easter. And I'm assuming you are old enough to know how Happy Easter is written. With a funny EA, because it just makes sense. Because you also learned this at school. I was like, yo mom, this doesn't look right. I think you should check your spelling on this. And she was like, no, this is correct. And I feel like you were starting to get a theme here, but she was mad at me again and yelled at me. And she sent the Happy Easter cards to all of our family, spelling Easter wrong. Which was quite funny to me. No, I was just... It just was like this, like Easter, and I was like, you know what, alright then. Which is how I know I was already shithead as a kid, because I vividly remember just being like, you know what, you're going to look like a fool, but I'm not gonna have this argument right now. And then just, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go watch my brother play. He was probably playing Diablo or something, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know why I remember the story, but this story I just always remember. It's kind of funny. On an Easter, yes. I once got in a fight in 2nd grade because I didn't believe breakfast was spelled like that. Honestly, fair. I was a dumb child. To be fair, I have a funny one from my brother as well. I don't know why they learned in school how to fix your bike when it's broken, because I didn't learn that. But I guess because I went to a bit of a different school. And the teacher was saying, yeah, you need these... Oh god. You need this equipment to fix your bike when it's like broken. Fuck. And his reaction to that was, I'll be back and help move some stuff for the display tables. Okay, you learned that in school? That's what I'm saying! We didn't learn shit in school, but he learned that in school. I don't know. But I also went to a bit of a more... You know what, never mind. I just went to a wildly different school. And he went to the teacher and was like, yeah, I can just do all of this with my hands. I do not need any extra equipment for this. And the teacher was so mad at him. They put a whole like page of fuck this guy, he is so rude, that our parents had to sign, and our parents were like, what the fuck did you do? So yeah, I got off really lucky being the younger child because I never got in trouble. My parents also didn't exactly have the time to worry about me because my brother was usually the one in trouble. Do I die if I go? Oh, I can't go out there. Why is this? That's so weird. Is there a shot in here? No. You could get away with anything then. I mean, technically, yeah, because I was always unsupervised. My dad was always working and my mom was always doing whatever the fuck she was doing. They just had a ridiculous amount of trust in me. Which, I mean, is fine. I never did anything. I'm pretty sure I never even prank called anyone because I was always like, I don't care. I was plain boring as a child, you could say. Which I'm okay with. No, they died. F. The way people always say the younger child gets away with more. Oh, for sure. I do think my brother and I are nothing alike, though. We also, which is a big problem, is that because he's so much older, we just never really got along. We got along for a couple years from both of us, where like, well, when I was a teenager and he was an adult. At least we have some stories from our childhood. Exactly, this is fun. Who knows, maybe one day I will decide to talk to him again, but right now I'm just like, you know what, I'm okay. Things happen. And I rather have people around me who are good and want good for me, other than what they are. Which is an interesting story that I am not going into right now. I'm not trying to drag down the mood. Oh god, okay, I have time for one more level, then I need to yeet. It's so late I didn't realize. Yo, Whiffed, would you kindly? And before he already left, go shower. No, I already showered. This is the one thing where I'm a bad streamer. I actually shower every day. Feels like not many people do that who stream. I did not need to lose my mushroom there. I cry. Oh, I die. I shower every other day. Yeah, I get people who shower like every other day, but I have really annoying hair and also just the habit of I don't feel proper if I don't wash my hair every day. Which is a me issue. But so it has to be done. I can't believe I did this to myself. It's like you should go bored. I used to have much shorter hair than I have right now. But right now I'm enjoying like a normal length of hair, which is fine. I remember when I went to like the hair person and was like, yo, I want to cut my hair. And she tried to talk me out of it because she was like, no, your hair is so nice. I was like, I don't care, cut it. Are they? Oh, I see. I know how this game works. Yeah, but I would not want to go bored, I have to say. My hair is one of my favorite features about myself. So I should probably keep that. Yo, why do you want to come over here? Oh, he's just jumping, okay. I can't wait for this to be 20-minute level. I see. If you have short hair, it's the shampoo and conditioner used and takes shorter to dry. Yeah, my hair person actually told me that I need to not use conditioner because it fucks with my hair. I'm just like, okay. I thought it was doing good, but apparently I was lied to. Oh, he didn't even add anything. I've been scammed. Oh god. I didn't know that's how they worked. I cry. We did it! Great success. First try. I can't believe Rift went AFK on me. How dare he? Honestly, compared to how I played this game yesterday, I improved so much. I did good. We're gonna finish this one probably tomorrow. Do you have anything today, Chief? No. Am I just done after this? There's no way. There has to be more. It's 72%. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Jellyfish Vibes. Unfortunate, I'm about to end stream. I'm so sorry. I'll be back probably tomorrow, latest Thursday. I will update on Twitter about that. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and I hope you have a good night. I will take a minute to check who to wait into, and then I will go make food because I'm hungry. Thank you. Bye-bye.